Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey.
Edward.
Jess.
All right. Weekly look ahead. That's all I
Looking
got.
ahead. Board games this week.
There we go. I realized bad choice of color.
Oh, they can see chat. There's always the YouTube down below, too. No problem.
All right. So let's get to it. Here we go. So starting off tomorrow. You do this. Go ahead. You
Tomorrow, but you're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow is a solo playthrough of Fields of Arle.
So sorry.
Arla for you. Is that what you say?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You always say Arla. I say Arle.
I don't think either's wrong.
Okay. All right.
Or they're both wrong.
Tomato. It's fine. Fields of Arle.
You say potato, I say vodka.
There's that too. All right. Are you looking forward to that? Oh, it's Fields of Arle.
I'm being honest. Am I looking? Not the game I'm most looking forward to this week.
Okay, that's
I'm not
fair.
dreading it, but it's a Uwe Rosenberg post 2013. Am I looking forward to it? We'll see. I've never played it solo. I've played it 2-player, and I thought it was It's the truth of it.
He has thoughts. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you looking forward to Fields of Arle?
Do you want to tell him when it is?
It is. You could have too. You're streaming it. He's setting me up to fail, y'all.
How am I?
Yeah. All right. So Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes.
That's 9 o'clock European.
There you go.
Most. Not,
I was going to
in
say
the UK.
there's a couple of time zones over there. So not to be Eastern centric over here. All the time zones listed. Yes. All right.
3 o'clock Eastern. There you go. So that's on Wednesday. Then on Friday, go for it.
All right. Then on Friday we have The Vote. Suffrage and Suppression in America.
I have the rule book here in front of us, and I love that Tom Russell, the designer,
Annabelle Holland,
has the purpose of the game is anger.
Yes. Yes, and I've heard from several people that be prepared to be depressed, to be prepared to be upset. I've heard that some people kind of co-op it and talk about it to make equality win over the
supremacy. So we had a discussion about this actually. We're not sure where things fall on this. So it's a 2-player game about women's suffrage, right? Back in the 19th and early 20th century. I guess yeah. And each of us plays a side. One is supremacy, basically the white men who don't want women's suffrage. Then there's equality, which is basically the other side of it that does want it. And then there's the non-player, third player, which is, what was it? It was apathy.
Yes.
So who should play what? So here's the thing. Like it or not, I am a cis white male. So I feel like I should play supremacy.
I disagree. I would like to play the supremacy side. I think I have a harder stomach than you. I think I can take it. And I have experience in that regard.
But I think you ought to lean into it, though, if you do it. No, you don't?
I absolutely think you should play equality. And
No. I'm saying lean into the supremacy side of it.
Of course I will.
Right. So,
yeah.
there you
No,
go.
I think that that, to me, is what historical gaming is 100% about. So I can't see it the other way. To me, you should be learning about a side that you wouldn't have experience with, and seeing how that side is impacted and what happens when you're in that position. So I honestly can't see it playing it the other way. So chime in, see what do you think?
Yeah, I'm curious who you would like to see play each side.
Which side?
Because you would think male, female, supremacy, equality.
No, you would not think.
Well, no. See, I disagree. I think that's the obvious choice.
And I think it's the opposite.
But I think,
you know what we should do? How about a vote in Slack? So patrons, you can go into the Slack channel and we'll put a vote. And then you decide. I mean, it is the vote after all. You can have your vote. Vote on who plays what side. Edward on supremacy or equality, or myself. Which side should we play?
Or better yet, who's going to play Supremacy?
Yes.
So the ugly side of the game,
Yes.
right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I think, everybody knows you're meaner than I am.
I feel like I can do this. I don't, and I feel like, especially in showcasing the game, that you might feel like you have to, I don't know. And I have no problem being these guys are jerks.
So that's actually a really fair point. So could I really be a douche canoe on the Supremacy side and it not come across as
even
wow.
I would be like, ooh, really? You're going to do that?
So that's actually a really good point.
That was my point. It would turn your stomach versus me doing it.
Well, it's not just that, but just the appearance of that is really bad. So that's fair.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But I'm just talking about from gameplay. Yeah. No, I think I'm right. Did I convince you yet?
I'm in, but we'll still put it to a vote.
We're going to put it to a vote.
Channel.
You get to vote. So patrons, make sure you check Slack. We'll have a vote up there so that you can decide who plays
a vote on
what.
The vote.
A vote on the vote. But I am really looking forward to this. Again, designer Amabel Holland, just
you're right.
Amazing games,
Sorry.
And I am really, 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 really excited to play this one. I mean, I love dinosaur table battles. So
Friday night. 7 p.m.
At 7 p.m.
1900 Eastern. Yeah. That is 0100 CEST because summertime now.
Yes. That wasn't confusing for 2 weeks. Oh, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Time changes.
Anyway, 7 p.m. Eastern. All right, check it. All right, then on Sunday, finally, we're actually going to print off a bunch of Playrade stuff from BGG today. Comancheria, which is... I want to get the whole title right. It's Comancheria, The Rise and Fall of the Comanche Empire, designed by Joel Toppin, published by GMT Games. I'm looking forward to this one. It's going to be a sad but good time, I think, in much like the vote. Like it's not a game where you're like, wee, this is fun. But I think it's going to tell an interesting story. So Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 1500. That's 2100 across the pond. Solo playthrough of that.
It's a good week.
I think so.
And it's good weather. It's spring. Hopefully y'all get outside. In between those, make sure you show up live in chat so that you can cheer us on, egg us on, tease us mercilessly, whatever you'd like to do. But join us in chat for those. Love to see you there.
All right, cool. That's it. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. That's it. I'm off to chiropractor.
You are. I'm going to work on board games.
There's that. See y'all tomorrow, 3 p.m. for Fields. Is
that how you say it? I'll see you Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time for the vote. And all across all social media channels. Make sure you're following Heavy Cardboard on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to the channel, please. That number should be far higher than it is. So tell your friends, subscribe to the channel, and join us for games.
Board Game Girl over on all the other stuff, too.
Yes.
All right. See y'all tomorrow afternoon for Fields Arle. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
You make a fair point. I don't know that I could really lean into Supremacy on that side.
I don't think you'd want to.
I don't. I mean, it's gross, right?
Right.
Isn't it? I mean,
and I can do it as a... you compartmentalize and be like, all right, these guys are jerks.
But you also have more latitude than I do with that, so that's a fair point.